Hey everyone, Larry Chen here. I'm back in Singapore, and this place is very special to me because if you guys have been following me for a couple of years, you know that we started our big journey with capturing car culture on the Hagerty channel here in Singapore. That video really changed the game for us in terms of exploring car culture, and for me to tell the story and retell stories that I've told before with video, because a long time ago, back in 2014, I was here and I did a story, just still photos, and it was a written story, and I always told myself I need to come back to do video. So this time, unfortunately, I'm not doing like a really big episode. I'm just here for a quick layover because tomorrow we're flying to Brunei, so that's going to be a completely different adventure. Hang out with some friends and also catch up with a lot of the people here in the car culture community. My buddy Yip from Concourse Singapore arranged a fun little cruise for us tonight. Before we get into that, I wanted to show you our little visit with my friend Jansen Tan. He has such a cool home with this garage built into it, and he also built this really cool GR Yaris. So we'll check that out first. Life update with Jansen Tan. What's going on?
Welcome back, Larry.
Good to be back. So a lot has changed since, but kind of nothing has changed. You're still wiring
Yes,
things?
still wiring, yes.
Because the last time I was here, you were wiring your A86.
Yes.
What are you wiring now?
This is for my RWB Safari. Yeah.
Has this build been announced yet?
Not officially, but we should be able to finish it by beginning of next year.
Is this something that you've always wanted, like an off-road RWB?
Yeah, something that I can go anywhere. Yeah.
Well, because the RWB itself is already crazy enough. It is so wild looking, but to be able to take this off-road, just
best.
another level. Yeah. Let's just kind of update the viewers on some of the cars that you have. This is the first ever RWB
in Singapore, yeah.
In Singapore.
Yeah.
And Nakai built it here in Singapore?
Yes, back in 2014. 2014 was the time.
What else do you have here? We didn't have a chance to see this. This is a S15?
Yeah, this was this is a Vertex Lang S15 track car that I had parked away at Binter, Marcus's place for 10 years. Then I brought it back recently.
And so what are you going to do with it? It's just your drift car? Or?
Yeah, like a old school drift car, GTRS, SR20. Yeah, nothing crazy.
What else? I didn't see this last time I was here.
Yes, so how this came about is I walked into the dealership looking for a replacement car for my wife. Then the sales guy talked me into getting a GT3 instead.
You're pretty easy to convince. It's not very hard to convince you to get. I mean, I guess. But this one's cool. You have.
Yeah, TEs.
How did this happen? This is not a common thing.
Yeah, these wheels are actually for a 991 GT3 RS. So I took a gamble, I calculated the offsets, and I went for it.
It fits. It looks great.
Yeah, it fits perfectly. The offset is great.
I'm not a big fan of black wheels, but on a black car, it actually looks really cool.
So I had to downsize the rear and choose a wider and taller profile tire to match the rolling diameter.
Oh.
So if you notice, I mean, if you are really picky on the stance, it's a little bit too high at the back.
Is it stock suspension?
Stock suspension, yeah.
Got it.
I have not touched the ride height yet.
I mean, it looks great. I think it looks awesome.
Just about 5 mil too high. Yeah, I took off the wing. It's not a touring, it's a regular GT3.
So it had a GT3 wing?
Yeah, I took it off because I wanted the ducktail look and not the aggressive GT3 look.
And these are the stock wheels?
Yeah, these are stock wheels. I'm putting that back on for the Porsche track day coming up.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'll burn off this set of tires.
You're going to Malaysia for a track day?
Yeah. all the way there, yeah.
I'm really interested to see is your Yaris build. As you said before we started rolling, this is the best
Yes.
sequential.
The best sequential equipped street car you will ever drive. It's the gearbox is by X Shift and the tuning is by Power Tune Australia. So Chia came down, loaded a map, tuned the car, and it's the easiest to drive.
So when I saw this last, when I was here, this was 100% stock car.
Yes.
And then since then, you've just been
Yeah,
adding to it
small
little by little.
bits, yeah.
So-
Adding my own touch to it.
From the outside, what has changed?
Tom's kit, virus bonnet, and just some very simple mods to the engine, that's all. To remain streetable.
How much power does it make?
330 at the wheels. Pretty low boost, I'm nothing crazy.
So I'm super jealous because we don't get these in the US, you
You
know?
have the Corolla.
Yeah. The Corolla is cool. I think it's great, but this is a lot lighter. Oh, that is a pretty insane intake.
Yeah, it's a Sprint. The brand is called Sprint. So Motec M141.
Okay, so then the whole transmission is changed.
Yes. Transmission, the simple stuff like cams, valve springs, just simple stuff. Yeah, just to keep it reliable.
Is it still 6-speed?
7. One
7 speed?
more. One more gear.
No way.
Yeah, one more gear.
Now it's running on Motec?
Yes, Motec with a custom M140 software by PowerTune.
You have to use the clutch, I'm assuming, just to start,
Yeah, only at first gear. Yeah.
and then you can just shift.
Also, the interesting thing about street driving a sequential, right? There's like a sweet spot. So if you keep your throttle position within like 20%, it's actually extremely smooth.
So what is this originally designed for? Just full-on race cars?
The gearbox, yeah, it's actually for the rally cars, the Yaris rally cars. Yeah. Then I watched PowerTune's video on YouTube, of course, and there's no way it's so smooth. Then I took a gamble, I bought it, he came down, fitted it, tuned it, and like, okay, game changer. You need to drive it. You really need to try it.
It's
Yeah.
crazy to me how much you went through just to change the transmission in this thing.
Yeah, Singapore things.
Yeah. It makes it that much more fun to drive?
Oh yes, oh yes. You need to try it.
Okay.
You cannot go home without trying
Well,
it.
first let me ride with you so I can feel it.
Yeah.
And then I'll try it. It's funny because it's pretty subtle from the outside, it being a black car, how much you put into it to make it not so subtle when you're driving it. It's really cool. Okay, so you want to go for a spin then?
Yeah, sure.
Should we go for a spin?
Let's go.
Are these cars pretty common in
There's 20, less than 30 of them.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Can you still buy them?
You can. They are like 300 grand now. Alright, sing.
That's 300 grand Sing. That's still what? 260 US?
Not
Or something
maybe
like that?
220, yeah, something like that.
220.
Yeah.
220,000 US dollars for a GR Yaris. Oh,
We just wait a second.
okay. So what is this?
This is a reverse lockout. So I need to pull this to get to neutral. So like a safety thing.
Right. It's cool that, I mean, it fits perfect in the stock location.
Yeah.
Because it's meant for this.
Yeah.
And first, no clunking. So cool. And pull it back.
Yeah. Lift up.
Oh,
Sit.
neutral. So easy. It's just enough noise, I feel like.
Yeah, anything more is too
Any
much.
more, yeah.
And I did not add any soundproofing to it. Yeah, it is.
This doesn't
stock.
have that much. I feel like you enjoyed it more.
Oh yeah.
Seeing me drive it.
Yeah. Because I needed to share how good this thing is. It's so fun.
It's too good.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yep.
It's too good. Like other people need to see this and other people need to build this and enjoy this. It's everything. It's the experience, the sound, how smooth it is.
And it's not overpowering, just nice. Just nice.
More cars need to be like this. You just finished your AE86 build.
Yeah, it got back yesterday. We made it just in time for you.
What was the idea behind this? It's a RWB AE86.
So Nakai-san's origin story was back before he was modifying Porsches. He was modifying AE86s, and he built a really famous AE86 for his painter, Nojima-san. Many years ago, I bought an ignition model, 1/18 scale of it, and that was always my dream build. So this car started out as a completely original car, and it was imported from Brunei to Singapore. And we finished restoring the car a year ago, but I kind of got bored of it. So when time came, I asked Nakai-san for permission to build the AE86, his AE86 rather, the one that he built for
Basically
Nojima.
it's like a inspiration from that car.
Yes. So we asked Nakai-san what exactly he bought back then when he built Nojima's car, and it's a combination of run-free parts and CBY parts. So the front bumper, the side skirt, and the rear bumper are all run-free.
Right, this is all run-free.
It's run-free.
And then this is CBY,
Yes.
Crystal Body Yokohama, right?
Yes, Crystal Body Yokohama. So the fender flares from the run-free kit wasn't wide enough for Nakai-san, so he modified these flares to fit the kit. So we had to cut out the rear fender and the front fender also.
And then so you have it on air suspension.
Yes. So this is sort of like a hot boy build version of what Nakai built. It's
You know what I'm really surprised about is how clean the interior is. Oh my god, it's so clean. So you guys did all of this restoration stuff in Singapore?
Yes, so this was done in our shop. This was our first restoration project in the shop when we started it, and this was our showcase of what we could do. So this is a full replica of what Takumi would have had in his initial D car. So we just rebuilt the engine in this car, and we kept the engine bay on theme with the rest of the build. As you can see, it's a full gold paint interior. We took everything apart. We reinforced the engine bay, the chassis. So you have the reinforcement plates down here, and these are weak points for the AE86s. So here and here, and also between the firewall. So it's all reinforced, and we took the chance to laser burn off all the rust and restore the engine bay.
So for those of people who don't know, there's so few AE86s registered as normal cars. One of the things that I've been explaining for a while now in terms of like all my content here in Singapore, cars like these that were originally sold here, they're less and less and less because people don't want to pay the taxes and the fees to keep them on the road. So there's only about 10 of these from my understanding.
Yeah, so it's about 10 or just under that.
But this is different. Because this is 35 years old, you're able to register this as a classic vehicle.
Yeah, so the import rules in Singapore is 10 years more than the US. It's 35 years. Once cars cross the 35-year mark, you can import that in Singapore. So that's what we did here. It's a 1983 car, so it's 42 years old now.
But the caveat is that you can't drive this every day.
So yeah, if you see the plate in front, it's the red and yellow plate. And this is a sign that you can only use the car for up to 28 days and extendable to 45 days a year.
Well, I'm excited for tonight's cruise. It's something that I feel like I do every time I come to Singapore.
Yeah.
Get a bunch of the cars together and then do like a fun loop in the tunnels and on the road, so I'm looking forward to that.
Singapore has not much roads. It's a very small country, so we can drive basically end to end in like half an hour.
We'll go from the East Coast to the West Coast.
We'll go from East Coast to the South Coast.
Okay, perfect. We're about to head out for our cruise. A lot more cars showed up. This Velside FD RX-7 looking real good with underglow. This is what always really amazes me about car culture here in Singapore. It's so regulated here. It's insanely regulated. It's regulated in terms of the cars, but also the modifications you're able to do legally. But despite all that, they figure out a way. They do it their way, and they are still able to enjoy cars and car culture. It's really incredible, despite all the challenges. As of this recording, there's only two 2JZ GTE cars in all of Singapore, and this is one of them. It's a Toyota Crown, and it belongs to my buddy Ben. This one is manual swapped, and it makes pretty good power for like a street car. The reason why this is only one of two 2J turbo powered cars here in Singapore is because all of the Supras either got exported out of the country or they got crashed. And the very last Mark IV Supra got crashed just not so far away from where Ben lives. But that's not to say they can't come in once the Supra becomes 35 years old. So that's going to be in a couple years, and a lot of people are waiting for them to get to that age so they can bring them into Singapore.